cussing in public. It's called disorderly conduct.
Are you kidding me?
Give up!
Let's go.
Give up! Give up!
Hand back.
Give up! On the ground now! On the ground!
Police officers are often convinced that they have unlimited power and authority over people just because they wear a badge. But what happens when they push things too far, crossing a line they can't come back from? Here are 3 cases of corrupt cops who paid the ultimate price for their actions.
Stop raising your voice.
Stop being a fucking dick.
Okay. Nope. Don't you walk away. You're going to jail.
For what? Calling
You're
you
going to
name?
jail.
For what?
Nope.
Some police officers stopped a group of people because one of them was carrying an open container of alcohol in public, which violated local laws. The man admitted he didn't know the rule and cooperated. But when others of the group tried to explain or help, one cop took it personally. Instead of handling the situation calmly, he decided to vent his anger on the man who wasn't even from the area.
Where you coming from?
We were at Ashton Holland's apartment and we are going to the bar. He was not aware of the laws in our city. He is not intoxicated.
But he's got an open container.
He sure does, and he's going to hand it to you
Hey,
right now.
do me a favor. It's me and him, not
I'm a
you.
local here.
I didn't ask that.
Just
ma'am.
me and them. We will work it out.
Yep. Why don't you go over there with him, please?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I
Where are
just
you
don't want
from?
to see you
Do me a
victimize him
favor.
because he's proud.
No, that's not remotely issue.
You need to go find someplace to be before we talk about a whole nother subject, ma'am.
Sir, I'm a local. In
I
this
don't. It doesn't bother me one way whether you're a local or not. Where are you from, sir?
New to town.
What?
My folks bought a place a mile away.
Mm-hmm.
I've been helping them. We've been.
The officer used the interrogation as a way to force a confession about how much alcohol the man had consumed. Even though the man was honest in his response, it became clear that the officer was more interested in extracting a confession that could later be used against him. But what's worse is that it's obvious this officer had a different goal from the start, and it had nothing to do with doing his job right.
Working on it all day. I live in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I mean, I'm originally
Can you
from
walk
Michigan.
down the street in Tuscaloosa, Alabama?
Actually, you can't. It's legal. No, it is. It's an entertainment zone where I live.
But does this look like an entertainment zone?
No, I know.
Where are you going? And how much have you had to drink?
Which bar are you going to?
I have no idea.
Just going with them?
Met them,
Uh-huh.
and they told me to go to the bar with them. I was at their place. I got a beer at their place,
Okay.
and I should have obviously.
Yes, you should have, because you obviously knew the minute you saw me looking at you that you were doing something you shouldn't be doing. Or because as soon as you saw me looking at you, what did you do?
Poured it out.
Poured it out. So you knew you were doing something you shouldn't do.
No, I mean, I knew when you looked at me because I mean I respect police, and I realized that. No, I honestly, I should know the rules.
Yes,
and I
you should.
don't know.
And
the rules.
ignorance is not a defense for the law.
I agree with you.
How much have you had to drink?
Should I be honest? Or
Yes, that's the word I want out of you, because I'm not going to lie to you. And if you want to get in more trouble, you lie to me.
I have it quite a bit.
Oh,
We've not
Then-
driven. We took an Uber into town.
okay. And
But I've been drinking since about 4 or 5 years.
then you're probably at the point of what we would call public intoxication.
Absolutely.
All right, then where do you think you should be?
The officer tried to get more information from the person filming. When he responded with no comment, it only made him more suspicious. Even though filming in a public place isn't illegal, the cop is set on making it seem like the person has something to hide, despite denying any involvement with drinking. But this will be the tipping point. These officers don't like it when anyone stands up to them.
At home?
I'm just guessing.
How much have they had to drink?
I have no idea.
Are you with
I
them?
don't know them.
Are all y'all together?
No, we don't know them. We
What?
literally-
Pardon me?
No comment.
What do you mean no comment?
Yeah. I don't think you understand.
No, I do understand the law, sir.
You do. Well,
John, please.
Okay, so y'all are together.
No, I'm no comment again.
I don't know.
I'm just videotaping for.
I'm videotaping too.
That's great. That's
fine.
fantastic.
I'm on
We've got one as
I'm on a
well.
public sidewalk, sir.
But
Yes,
you
and
also
you've had
sound
too much to
intoxicated.
drink.
No,
Then
I
you're
have
public
not. I have
intoxication.
not had anything to drink.
You've had nothing to drink tonight.
Nope.
Not a drop.
Nope.
We may just find out here in a moment.
That's illegal.
No, it's not.
sir.
Yes, it is.
We'll talk about
That's a
you
Fourth
and I.
Amendment.
You know, it's really nice whenever we start out with one, and then we get somebody else who's
No,
going to
it's
tell
fine.
us.
I'll do that with 921 at the blue code. 910 if you want to head this way.
I'm just waiting for somebody.
Because even from this distance, I can hear your voice is slurred. So, yeah. And if she comes back over here, she's going to escalate a problem with her.
don't know who she is.
It's
A woman later identified as Jessica Davis started getting involved in the conversation between the officers and the man. She raised her voice, used foul language, and accused the cops of inappropriate behavior, pointing out a possible racist incident. Her biggest mistake? She was right. The officers couldn't handle being called out, so they shifted their focus to her, making her the center of the attention in an incident that was far from over.
with you.
Why don't you come with me?
I want you to do me a
Why
favor.
don't
No,
you
he's
just
not
leave
going
him
anywhere
alone?
right now.
Leave
He's
him
going to
alone.
stay right there.
Am I detained?
Yes, you are.
Man, have you had anything to drink tonight?
I'm
Yes.
sorry, sir.
Have you
what?
had anything to drink?
No, sir. I haven't.
No. Have they? He's admitted to it. Has he had anything to drink?
No, I have seen. No,
Okay, that's fine.
And,
Not that I've
and
seen,
he's
no, sir.
detained
Where are
me.
you headed?
What am I being
I live
detained
here.
for, sir?
You're not
That's not
detained.
what I
Are
asked.
you in
I was
handcuffs?
heading to the Borough Inn.
Okay, he's had too much to drink. He needs to go
What am I being
somewhere
detained
besides.
for, sir?
You're not being detained.
He
Why are
just
you
told me I
yelling?
was.
I did tell you because I'm going to talk to you.
Hey,
Okay.
put your phone down. Why don't you
I
walk
don't care if he
away
puts his phone down or not.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
He can
recording
record
too,
all
it's
this he
fine.
wants.
Do I need to call Johnny Searcy?
Sir, can
I don't care whether you call Johnny Searcy or not, ma'am. I've
All
got
I'm
his phone
asking
number.
is
Would you
what
like us
can
to call him?
What can I do to help my friend?
You're not
avoid
gonna
this
do anything
scenario?
to
Can I
make
throw
this-
this out and like
He
just
has
go
not
home?
done
What I-
anything wrong. He has not
Okay.
been loud. He's done nothing.
He's walking in a public place with an open
So
container.
take it away from him and let him go.
Stop raising your voice.
Stop being a fucking dick.
Okay. Nope. Don't you walk away. You're going to jail.
For what? Calling
You're
you
going to
names?
jail.
For what?
Nope. For cussing in public. It's called disorderly conduct.
Are you kidding me?
Stop resisting.
Unfortunately, Jessica had no idea what kind of cop she was dealing with, but she found out fast when one of them decided to arrest her just for speaking her mind in public. But he didn't stop there. He treated her in a way no one should ever be treated, especially not a woman. His actions were not just unprofessional, they were downright disrespectful and abusive.
All right, we need you to roll over, ma'am.
Roll over. Roll over.
Roll over.
Roll over. Sit up.
All the way.
Sit up. 908 Fannin, have EMS in here. Check out the female. Jesus.
You good here? I'm gonna go deal with these down here.
Where's she bleeding from?
I don't know. Can you look up?
Where are you
ma'am?
bleeding from? Look up,
Look
please.
up, please. I'm gonna lift your hair out of your face, okay? Okay. Look at me. Is it your chin or
I
your
can't tell.
nose? I can't either.
10-4 Fannin. It's on her face or head. 1027, please. 049-254-483. 049-254-483.
What started out as a simple conversation quickly turned into something more serious when Jessica was on the asphalt, bleeding from her head. The situation was so bad that the police had to call an ambulance, but like any corrupt cops, they had a million excuses for their actions. You'll soon see just how far they're willing to go to cover up their mistakes and protect themselves from the consequences.
Nine ten, if you would pull over here, please.
I can't even wipe my face off.
I got EMS coming to check you out.
Please, let me wipe my face off, please.
I was originally calling you out here for this gentleman down here. So
I couldn't understand. It was just noise.
I got you.
Sorry.
You're good.
The officers saw her freedom of speech as disturbing the public order and disrespecting the police, even though it was just a weak excuse. If they thought they could get away with it, they were sorely mistaken. These corrupt cops will have to pay the ultimate price for their actions and the harm they caused very soon.
I was originally calling you for him down there with the phone.
Yeah, for filming.
Yeah, well, not for filming, but he's just asked him how much he had to drink. No comment. He sounds like he's been drinking.
I can't do
So-
anything with my hair or my face.
We've got EMS coming to check you out.
my hand. I don't need EMS. Just uncuff me.
Well, they have to check you out. Yeah.
You're leaking pretty bad. Watch out.
Can someone?
I see that.
Can you please untie me so I can
No,
wipe my
ma'am.
face off?
No, ma'am.
Watch your thumb. Your thumb.
Oh, I'm bleeding everywhere.
Is that
dude.
yours?
Yeah, that's mine.
Please, just untie me so I can wipe my
No, ma'am.
Please.
So she walked away, come back, continued to interfere, yelling, told her to quit yelling.
Jessica became emotional, expressing fear and frustration, insisting she did nothing wrong. We can't blame her. Imagine going out with your friends, only to be hurt and arrested by the very people who are supposed to protect you from harm. But the worst part is that the officer's bad behavior was far from over.
Then she decides to start cussing.
I
like that?
didn't do anything.
She decides to start cussing, and then
I
tried to
didn't
walk
do
away.
anything. My face is fucking bleeding and I can't even wipe it. Please, uncuff
We've
me
got
so I can
EMS
wipe my
coming.
face. I'm not going to try to run. Oh my God.
I'm not worried about
please.
you running.
Just uncuff me so
No,
I can
ma'am.
wipe my face, please.
No, ma'am.
Did she knock her tooth out?
I don't know.
Let me see your face. Where does it cut at?
I don't know.
Everywhere.
I'm bleeding all over the place.
I
I
know.
don't know what's in my hair. Stop touching me.
Yes, ma'am.
Please, just
You want to just have
uncuff me so I
EMS
can
come
wipe
check
my
her at the
face.
hospital?
Please. Please. Please just uncuff me so I can wipe my face.
I'm not uncuffing you, ma'am.
I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't done anything wrong.
The officers did absolutely nothing to help Jessica, not even wiping the blood from her face. What was even worse, they refused to explain to her why she was being arrested. But when Jessica tried to call someone and give them her husband's number, the officers tried to stop it in a disturbing way.
I was literally just
No,
sitting
wait, you
here.
have a ETA on EMS.
Please, just give me something to wipe my face. Please.
I don't have anything. Man.
Can you uncuff me? I'll wipe it with my shirt. I didn't do anything. Why am I even cuffed?
10-4. I'm gonna be.
Then tell me.
I'm gonna be.
Why am I cuffed?
West Main.
Tell me. Tell me.
That right there is why.
Because I have emotions?
Yes.
Do you not have a wife, a mother, a sister?
They're not out here yelling in public and cussing, so.
You just tackle somebody because they said
You
I'm
tackled
on
me and I busted my
on
fucking
West
lip
Main
open.
in
Are
front
you
of Hampton
fucking
Inn.
kidding me?
said
I am a Blue Ridge local. You will goddamn burn for this.
She said leave them the fuck alone and you guys tackled her.
Shut up or
You
you're gonna go to
fucking
jail
tackled
too.
me in my
Go back
lips.
over there,
I'll
okay?
fucking bust
Sit
it.
down.
Don't touch me.
Sit down.
Have a seat, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Uncuff me so I
Sit
can
down.
wipe my face. Are you?
Now you're gonna have to get.
Hey, call my husband. 706-455-9966.
Yes.
Hazmat out here. Say it again.
Will you come get my wallet and my phone, please?
Come here. I'll call your husband. Say the name.
706
Do you want to take this to jail with you?
455-9966.
Or you want to take this to jail with you?
The cops clearly had no interest in listening or understanding. Instead, they kept repeating accusations of disturbing or disrupting public order, while the person was simply trying to figure out what she had actually done. They completely ignored her injuries and the obvious frustration continuing their senseless accusations. And the real question is, will the situation get even worse before it's over?
Why am I going to jail?
Or you want to take this to jail
Tell
with
me
you?
why I'm going to jail.
Right here.
Why she's going to jail.
I already did, and you need to be quiet too,
I
okay?
didn't do anything.
Right now you're interfering with
I
you're
haven't
interfering,
done anything.
okay? But
I
you're
didn't
interfering
do
with what
anything.
I'm
Why
doing.
am I
That's called
going to
obstruction.
jail?
I'm on an active scene.
I haven't done anything. Why am I going
Do
to
you
jail?
want to take this to jail with you? Yes or no? Or you want to take it with
I
you?
just want to know why.
I've already explained it to you. Obstruction and disorderly conduct. Okay?
But I did. Just let me go home.
I'm
I
not
live
letting you go
on
home.
East First Street.
Obstruction and disorderly conduct. Do you want to
I
take this
didn't
stuff with
bust
you?
my lip. Y'all did.
Do you want to take this with you to jail?
You roll my fucking eyes. I will ruin
Do
your
you
goddamn life.
Do you want to take this with you to jail? Yes or no?
Please.
Okay. That's what I needed to know.
Can you grab my earring, please? And all
I'm
the
going to
blood?
get all that. Yes, ma'am.
Y'all did that to me. Y'all did that
Yes,
to
ma'am.
me.
It's because you were resisting.
Because I didn't have any reason to be arrested.
Yes, ma'am, you did.
For what?
Obstruction. I already explained that to you.
You're so fucking commie. I don't deserve this. This is fucking stupid. I've never done
What's
anything.
happening?
Finally, emergency help arrives to check on Jessica and see why she's bleeding, but from that moment on, the cops are determined to paint Jessica and her friends as the worst criminals, just to make it seem like they did the right thing. What do you think? Will they ever admit that their actions crossed the line and were completely unjustified?
I've never done anything to anyone.
Resisting. Took her to the ground.
Why
Hit
the
her
fuck
head.
am I getting arrested?
That's why.
I have never done. I've lived in this town my entire life. I've never been arrested. I've never done anything to anyone.
Jessica Davis.
Hey Jessica, I'm with EMS. Can I check your head out?
Just my lips. My head is fine. Just my lips. I was fine until they put the cuffs on me.
So, do you mind if I just take a little look at you?
Mechanism of injury
So
or what happened?
we're dealing with him.
Yeah.
She's over here saying stuff. Tell her to leave. She walks away. She comes back, continues to yell, starts cussing. I try to put her in custody. She starts resisting. I take her to the ground. Okay. So
Let me go get a rag and kind of clean that up a little bit, okay?
I don't understand.
Jessica, are you on any kind of, it's Jessica, is that right?
Yes,
Are
sir.
you on any kind of blood thinners or anything like that?
No, sir.
Can
You're
I pull,
welcome.
can I
You're
pull your
welcome.
hair back?
Yes, sir. You're welcome to do any kind of a drug test on me or anything.
Okay,
I'm not on anything.
I'm not.
I didn't do anything. I don't understand. Why? Here, I've lived in Blue Ridge my whole life. I don't understand why this is happening to me.
Instead of showing any empathy, the officers stubbornly denied her request for help, focusing only on following procedure. They still couldn't grasp that she wasn't a threat, just an injured person who had been wrongfully arrested. In the end, all they did was try to justify their violence, which paints a terrible picture of their department. It's clear that no one is holding these officers accountable for their mistakes.
I don't understand. Why am I cuffed and I can't even pull my own hair back? Please take these off of me.
Hang
Please.
tight just a second. I'm gonna wipe this blood off your face, okay? Alright, just gonna wipe some of this off.
Will you please uncuff me?
I cannot. I don't have handcuff keys. I'm not police.
Please uncuff me. I swear I won't. Will you please uncuff me? I won't. You're hurting me.
Does that hurt?
what's that?
Yes.
Drinking.
Yes.
I don't know.
I'm not trying to be.
So we stopped him
combative.
because
I'm
we originally
trying
went out
to
with him because he had an
talk.
open
I want-
container walking down the
I
street
want
with
to
them.
comply. I don't
He was the only one that had it. We were trying to deal with
I
him, and she kept interfering.
want everything y'all are asking me to do.
Okay. I'm just trying to check your injury to see what's wrong with you, okay? You've got blood on you, so something's happened, okay? So I just kind of checking it out to see if evaluate what we need to do here, okay?
I don't understand why I'm in handcuffs. I
These fellas can answer all that for you, okay?
I wish someone.
I understand.
I don't.
Handcuffs are not comfortable. They're
I've
not
lived in
designed to
Blue
be
Ridge.
that way.
No, I've lived in Blue Ridge my entire
Jessica,
life.
have you been drinking this evening any at all?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. How much have you had to drink in the past couple of hours?
At one point, a few officers seemed to realize they might have crossed a line and started being kinder to Jessica, but their sweet words didn't match their actions. After everything that had happened, it was too late for them to act like they cared. The damage was already done, and their true colors were clearly revealed. They couldn't talk their way out of it now.
I've had 5 drinks in the last 3 hours.
So mixed
And I
drinks.
have witnesses to that I've only had 5 drinks in the last 3 hours. I am not overly intoxicated intoxicated by any means. There is alcohol in my breath because I have been drinking, but I'm not
Are
intoxicated.
you on any
That's
kind
fine.
of any kind of medications?
No, sir, I am
None
not.
at all? Okay.
No, sir,
All
no
right.
medication at this time.
Stick your tongue out for me.
Upper lip right there in the nose.
It looked like I had a little there in the nose, but I can't hear.
Close your mouth.
Me, I'm gonna dog this against you. Said this is order.
I have zero interest in being combative with y'all or arguing with me. I do not like the position that I put in because I do not feel like I deserve it.
Okay.
But I'm not here to be a complicated issue for you.
All right.
Then, Jessica made another mistake. She admitted to the cops she was scared. That was the last thing she should have said because these cops were clearly feeding off her fear. Their words no longer hid their true intentions or feelings. It was obvious they saw the badge as an extra source of power and they were using it to control and intimidate her.
We're just trying to see what's going on here, okay? Make sure you don't have no big gashes or anything. I think it's all just abrasions.
Can I please be uncuffed?
I cannot do that. I would.
That's
I
not
cannot.
up to
I don't
us.
have handcuff keys.
We're the ambulance service, man. We
Can
don't.
you please talk to whoever's in charge, please? I haven't.
They're here.
The people, they're hearing you. They're here. They're listening to you.
All right.
I live on East First Street. I just want to go home.
I understand.
I haven't done anything to anyone.
All right.
I just want to go home.
Okay.
Go to
Maybe
bed.
a lip, maybe a abrasion up here on the nose. Is that what it looks like or no? That's
I didn't
swelling. It looks like across the bridge of her nose a
No,
little
you're
bit.
good.
Okay.
So I don't know if she
I'm just really, really
hit her
scared.
nose, hit her face, or
I don't know.
I'm
I
just so scared.
Took her down, smack.
As the woman frantically searches for her mother, clearly in shock, the medical staff and police act like everything's under control. In reality, they've completely ignored her emotional and physical needs. If you're curious about how these cold-hearted cops ended up, stick with us until the end. Before we get there, though, let's take a moment to watch these officers pretend to do something right, all while their true behavior is exposed.
I'm so fucking terrified right now. I just want my mom.
broke her nose,
All right.
or
It'll be
busted
all
her
right.
nose, or
It's not okay.
This will all get worked out, okay?
I'm a fucking Blue Ridge local.
Okay.
I've been here my entire life.
Think she's good to go to jail though? Okay.
Probably so.
What did I do?
Yeah. She would need to get
I don't know. I just got here after all
Okay.
this took place, okay? I
Okay.
have no idea what you did.
Why was the cops called on me? I don't even know.
Okay.
I
Thank
don't
you.
know either. I'm just here to check your wounds, okay?
Y'all have a set of gloves so I can pick all this stuff
Yeah, man.
up. Cause I got a cut on my hands too, so I don't
take all you need, bud.
think that's all I need. Appreciate it. Would you mind transporting her for me?
Where's my
Thank you.
mom?
Can you just imagine what was going through these officers' minds as Jessica begged them to bring someone she knew to her side? Spoiler alert, it wasn't anything good. In fact, they probably wanted to prevent it, knowing they could exert more control over her alone. Did they really need this many officers for the situation? Well, probably not. But clearly, they showed up just to collect credit and boost their egos a little.
She had her nose, she probably got one.
I got your earring, your wallet, your phone, and your key.
Yes, yes, look right here at the light for me, okay? Probably from right here. Okay. All right.
Okay.
My friends. I don't know any of y'all.
You guys have an
I'm
extra
so
bottle?
If
scared.
he keeps
Bottle
yelling,
of what?
if he keeps yelling and
I
interfering, he's
just
gonna
want
go.
someone
Okay,
I know
that's
near
fine.
me. I just want someone I know.
Okay.
I don't know y'all. And I'm
She's
so
right.
scared.
Yep, she's good.
Come on. We're gonna go with this car.
Is my phone on the side?
I've got it right here.
The officer clearly just wanted to wrap things up as quickly as possible, but ignoring her fear, injuries, and emotional distress speaks volumes about their approach. If they had acted with more care, instead of shoving her into a police car, you might have stopped to ask the real question: why did she end up in this situation at all? Or better yet, why didn't they simply apologize and let her go, considering they were clearly in the wrong?
Can I have it, please? Where am I going? What did I do?
You're under arrest, okay?
Why?
Don't calm down. Don't add charges, okay?
Why? Why am I under arrest?
Public intoxication.
And disorderly. And obstruction. I already explained all that to you.
See the car, be careful.
Have a seat.
Can I have my phone?
I've got it right here.
Where's my
There's
daughter?
blood.
Oh, here, put your foot in.
Please, can I have my phone?
Let me get her evidence back.
Okay.
Were those guys with her?
Yeah. And they keep sitting over there running their mouths. But I'm still hot, by the way.
Yeah, me too.
The police officers here show a lack of awareness of their role. Instead of recognizing that they had used excessive force in a serious situation, they're more focused on gathering video evidence for possible charges while having slow conversations about transport and interference. What's next? Will they ever realize the gravity of their actions, or will they continue to justify their behavior?
If they keep yelling and interfering, though, they're going to go too.
Best thing to do is just to drive away and let them leave them standing here. They'll keep them far enough away. We have a hard time with that. Just drive away.
Earring has a little blood on it, or had blood.
Okay. Are you going up there too?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. Okay. What are we doing with this guy?
I got A to B coming for him.
Okay. A to B transport.
Yeah, A to B. Which is what would have happened if the rest of these morons hadn't interfered.
Yeah. Yep. Well, she admitted to drinking. Said she's had like 5 in the past few hours. So
Yeah, I
public
didn't say-
intoxication, obstruction, disorderly.
Yeah, disorderly.
So
And the cool thing is, we subpoena his videotape.
yes.
Use that as well.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm gonna go get my car and meet you up there. I was actually just gonna go in Coyote with him, just for last call.
Yeah.
Well, I heard keying up, but I was like, what is happening? Like, there was no,
Because
it was just screaming and yelling. I was like,
Yeah.
what? All right.
I gotta go clean my hands up too. My hands are bleeding. Did you call Rob or anything?
I have not yet.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and,
You gonna call him?
yeah, I'll go
Okay.
ahead and do it right now.
Cool.
If you thought things couldn't get worse after Jessica's arrest, these cops were here to prove you wrong. Instead of de-escalating the situation, they were more focused on collecting evidence against the people who filmed them. They completely ignored the fact that violence had already been committed and instead started threatening accusations of false reporting. Their priorities were all wrong and their actions only made things worse.
Yeah, I'm just not letting them walk anywhere. That's
Okay.
all. But here's the thing. Y'all got to deal with A to B because we got A to B coming. So they're sending a driver after him. So y'all are going to owe A to B something.
That's
because
fine. That's fine.
So, okay?
I don't know what Edo.
It's,
That's the right.
It's a-
That's right,
it's
sir.
a-
That's right, sir. That's right.
It's the only thing we got.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then,
Is that fine?
that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. But you come and get him.
Okay,
And then,
I
but
got
y'all
him.
hang out. No,
Sure.
he's not walking away from here.
No. I got him. I mean, I'm gonna stay here with him.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
And what you guys did to that girl was really wrong, and it's all on camera.
That's cool.
It is on camera. I'm recording right here.
Yeah.
That's fine. And that's going to be subpoenaed, by the way. So
Yeah.
I need your ID.
Yeah, that's what I'm glad you came back over.
Yes, sir. I need your ID because that is
No,
evidence.
I did,
Yeah,
no, I did not take video.
Yes, you did.
Yes,
That
you
is
did.
evidence.
No.
I
You
need
know,
your
now
ID.
you're giving me false information,
Yep.
and we're going to take you into
No.
custody for false information.
I
to a
need
police
your ID,
officer.
please, sir.
The police officers kept making assumptions and accusing people of false reporting without any real evidence, using the footage as a threat. Instead of owning up to their mistakes, they continued to push the narrative of breaking the law, trying to cover up their own wrongdoings. Well, what they failed to realize is that their body cameras recorded everything. What they were saying didn't add up. Soon everyone would find out the truth.
I'll give you my ID.
Thank you.
How much have you had to drink? And don't tell me nothing because that is a flat lie. I can smell it on you right now. That's not wrong. 908, can you check another 1027 out of Texas, please?
You guys are crazy, dude. You guys are just trying to arrest everybody.
If I was trying to arrest everybody, he would be in handcuffs.
340-633-24. 340-633-24, Texas.
Don, just sit down. Let's relax.
You're welcome to stand. But I'm telling you, the more you open your mouth, the more problems you cause.
Definitely true on that.
Okay. There's your ID back.
Thank you.
Like I said, we'll subpoena your cell phone for the video.
And I'm going to 4A request here.
These officers, who had already fed their egos enough, clearly didn't know when to stop. Even after everything that had happened, it wasn't enough for them. They decided to turn their focus back to the person who was filming. How far do you think these cops can go? It's clear they're willing to push the boundaries, but the real question is, what will it take for them to face the consequences of their actions?
I'm glad you could. Can you know what that actually means?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know what it means.
But you haven't been drinking tonight. You know
I know what a
it
4A request is. And I'm
Is he the one that's driving over here?
What's that?
Is he the one that's driving over here picking them up?
Is it your other friend that's the designated driver, the one with the beard?
Austin, Texas, Class B, negative 129.
Drink all night. He was sober.
Tenfold. But is he the one that's taking you wherever you're going? That's what he's asking.
I thought
Are you guys going to let him, or if he comes over, are you going to do what you did to
I'm
me?
pretty sure you're the one we want to talk to because you're the one that has the video that we're going to subpoena. So
That's fine. And you can do that.
yes, we can.
That's fine. And I'm perfectly.
Here we go.
okay with
Here's A to B right there.
Right, would you like me to get in that?
The officers ended the procedure with clear unprofessionalism. Despite the situation escalating long before, they should have de-escalated much earlier, but only when they realized they couldn't push things any further and had no one else to assert their power over, did they finally realize and decide to end the situation abruptly.
I would really like you because you said that's what you wanted, and I called and got A to B to come over here to get you. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good night, man.
I wanted to have it.
Yeah, I understand. I don't even want to know about the balls and what kind of party they're going.
My grandson.
Yeah, good deal.
So,
Marshall. No. Okay, Marshall.
that's what I'm saying for drugs.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, man. Yeah, have a good one.
These corrupt cops should have paid the ultimate price, but instead of being fired, they got something even worse. They became a viral sensation and the subject of endless ridicule on the internet. Hopefully that's enough to make them think twice before ever doing something like this again. But if you think these cops went too far, just wait till you see the next one. Speaking of corrupt cops who paid the ultimate price, these officers claimed they witnessed what they were calling a hand-to-hand drug deal involving 23-year-old Kimmin Johnson. Kimmin was arrested and hit with charges of illegal firearm possession, assaulting a police officer while armed, and resisting arrest. However, body cam footage from one of the officers would soon reveal that this situation was far more serious than it initially appeared.
Hands back. Hands back. You want to get shot, dude? Oh, it's shot. Don't move. Let go. Man, let go. Don't do that. You're going to drop. Back out, bones. You're about to get dropped. Stop here. What? I got bones. Stop, bro. Get up, bone. Get up, bone. You're about to get OC spray, man. Stop it. Come on, get on, man. What the fuck? Stop, man. Stop it. Stop. You're risking it. You're about to get it, dude. You're about to get it. Stop. Give up.
Without any investigation, the cop treated Kimmin like he was some kind of hardened criminal. Worse, he started punching Kimmin while other officers pinned him down, clearly showing he was one of those wannabe tough guys who abused his badge. But what's even more shocking is that this cop had deeply hidden corrupt motives behind the entire arrest, motives that will soon become painfully clear.
Give up! 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 I'm not even doing shit. No! We're gonna get it. Oh, my. What's okay? What's your back up.
You got him?
Yes.
You want to go too?
Hey, come on. Hey.
Drop that bottle. Drop that fucking bottle. Drop that bottle. Drop the bottle.
The officers once again prove they prefer using force over understanding the situation. When they noticed Kim and his friends gathering around and filming, an act completely within their rights as citizens, the cops reacted poorly. Instead of respecting those rights, which they swore to protect at the start of their careers, they chose to escalate further. This reckless move not only violated the rights they're supposed to uphold, but also put their qualified immunity at serious risk.
Drop the bottle.
Why you got to back up, man?
Back up. Back up.
What? No. Chill. I got him. Hold on. Could you please not do that? Come on, man.
Let's go, bitch ass. Let's go. Get him. Get his ass. Give me your hand. Give me your hands.
APO.
Give me your hands.
Felony
Yo, stop resisting.
Get your hand behind your back. All right. Stop. And roll over. Come on. Don't do this.
Your partner was being my man.
Don't do this.
Man with a gun, yeah.
He don't got no gun.
Was that worth it?
Man, why you was hitting him like that?
Because he has a gun on him.
He don't got no gun.
Thanks, guys.
He know I'm just trying to record. He saw me record. He know I'm...
What? Yeah, okay, buddy.
Instead of prioritizing safety and professionalism, the officers became fixated on finding more suspects, causing the situation to escalate even further. Their chaotic actions raise an important question: is this really about young men doing something wrong, or are these officers engaging in racial profiling? The focus on force over fairness makes the answer disturbingly clear.
Was that worth it? Where's the other pussy that ran away? Where's the other turd that was still in the trash can? You went out? I know where he is. You need an ambulance? Yeah, we can. Well, they threw that at us.
Watch him. Can we step away from Watch him.
Walk around.
I gotta walk all the way over there. Walk around. You in the middle of the road.
We got a U for Sarge.
Someone seriously needs to explain to these racist cops that having a different skin color than them doesn't automatically make someone a criminal, a drug dealer, or armed. But here's the thing, they already knew that. They knew they were in the wrong. That's exactly why they got on the radio to spin the story in their favor and lie. Instead of owning up to their actions, they chose deception to cover up their racist behavior.
He threw a chair at my head, he threw a trash can at me, hit me with it while we were wrestling him. He punched me, so I had a U for on him. Stretch strikes. And then we have an outstanding APO that's dude, I know where you live. You don't do anything all day, and you come over and talk trash.
Use a bit.
Okay, bye.
You was quick to put your gun out on me. Nigga, use a bit.
Allegedly.
Got him. Fuck you.
He's wrong, man.
Nigga, fuck you.
He's wrong.
Nigga, fuck you. Look, he admitting it. He's wrong. He's saying he wrong. So you wrong? So he wrong.
He's wrong.
He the one who pushed me. No, he wrong. It's him.
The officers' belittling of those present and their bickering with the crowd created an atmosphere of chaos. If this is how they handle situations now, what happens when things spiral completely out of control? Have you ever dealt with a cop who thought their word mattered more than yours and acted like they were above everyone else?
Any officers. She pegged me in the head with a chair in the trash can. Okay, you're injured though. Are you claiming? No, I'm good. I have a use of force on this guy.
Okay, anybody else use of force or just you?
I think just me, because he punched me.
I'm gonna see you guys at the station. Yep. Put him in the transport. Let's go.
You don't want to shoot him.
You got the key?
He hit us with that trash can. He did a couple times.
Yeah, they were throwing two of them at the same time. I hit one of them now.
He started punching him, man. Oh, man. That man was in restraints. You started punching him.
He wasn't in restraints. He was trying to get the gun.
Y'all had him like this. How was he reaching and y'all had his arms like this? No, this right here.
Watch the camera.
How was you reaching and you had his arms like this?
Let's not have any conversations. Come on, get over here. I got it.
Property back?
Some of you might think nothing too terrible happened here. And let's not forget how all this started. The police arrested Kimmin and then escalated the situation by going after others who merely provoked them. What you may not know is Kimmin ended up with fractured bones in his face and urgently needing medical attention, help that the officers never bothered to provide.
Yeah, I got you. Pussy ass, nigga. You pussy.
Come on, man.
You pussy. Pussy ass, nigga. You pussy. Matter of fact, what's your You pussy. Pussy ass, nigga.
There's a couple others that could be arrested in that crowd.
I'm good all day long.
So just the other dude was just
He punched. He has a gun on him, so I stroked him. And the other dude threw a trash can and chairs at us. And then another dude threw
Did you go to clinic?
not good. And then someone else threw a chair at us.
Starting mileage is 963.
You know you won't be shit for that.
Look, I'm not saying Kimmin didn't do anything wrong. Maybe he was dealing drugs and maybe you deserve to be arrested, but here's the problem. Nothing, absolutely nothing, gives the cops the right to treat someone like this. Beating someone who isn't aggressive and poses no threat is not just unprofessional, it's inhumane and a blatant abuse of power. Arresting someone doesn't mean stripping them of their dignity and their rights, right?
You come out here with respect you, man. You wrong as shit for that, man. You wrong as shit for that.
That's good. Well, I'm good. You got the keys? Your car roll out? You got the keys? Hey, can you go?
You wrong as shit. You need a white shirt. White shit fucked up.
Let's go right there.
Y'all right there. I'm gonna start right here. So we don't gotta go nowhere. Fuck that white shirt up. All right.
Okay. Already told the SARS we have a weapon recovery. The individual trying to fight through blows, was resisting. Show an APO. I have a use of force strikes. Another individual, two other individuals in the car trash cans at us and chairs at us and trash at us.
Yeah.
Two right now.
The officers involved in this incident have been suspended from field duty while internal and criminal investigations are underway. Their actions were publicly condemned by Police Chief Robert Cotney and the Mayor Muriel Bowser. What do you think? Do these cops deserve to be punished? Share your thoughts in the comments. Stay tuned as we dive into the next case, which is even more bizarre and troubling than this one. On December 29th of 2022, Officer Christopher David Cordero pulled over Michael J. Hanna for driving with a suspended license. Right from the start, it was a bad call because there was no real need to identify someone just by their license plate. It seems like the officer acted out of boredom, relying on a shaky suspicion. Sadly, though, this was just the first in a chain of mistakes that led to a much bigger problem.
Why didn't you stop way back there?
Because I couldn't see a good place to pull over.
What?
I thought that corner was coming up. You know, the corner up here, safe place to get off the road.
Okay. Officer Cordero, West Fort Police Department, you got suspended driver's license.
That's right. That one pulled me over?
Yeah. Go and put your stuff up. Step back here real quick.
Okay.
You had open up your mouth for me. Why didn't you stop a mile down the road?
I just told you I was going to pull over.
No, get out of the car. Step out.
No, now you're telling me what I'm not doing?
Step out.
I've been watching this on TV a little bit, and I think
I need you to put that down.
Right? I'm a diabetic and my sugar's low right now.
Okay, so you need to step out.
I'm going to continue eating my food. You're nobody to tell me I can't eat my food.
Step out real quick.
I'm a diabetic. I will in here in just a second. Well, just a second. Dude,
step out.
You need to get your hands off of me.
The cop's behavior right away showed he had no patience or understanding of what was going on. He ignored Hannah's claims that he was having a diabetic crisis and needed to stabilize his blood sugar. Instead of taking a moment to think things through or show any kind of compassion, the officer went straight to aggression, pulling Hannah out of the car. Acting like this without caring about someone's medical condition created a situation that didn't have to happen.
Step out.
I will here in just a second.
Step out. You need to step out.
I'm diabetic and my sugar's low.
Step out.
And I have the right to eat this food. Get your hands off of me.
Stop.
Get your hands off of me.
You step out real quick.
Get your hands off
Hey, you need to be cooperative with me. Okay?
I'm fine, dude.
Step out.
I'm going to if you'll get the fuck back. Get off me.
Step back.
Get out of my way.
Stop.
I'll get out.
Stop.
Get the hell out of my way.
Unbuckle your seatbelt and get out.
Get the hell out of my way.
Get your seatbelt off.
Dude.
I'm about to drag you out of this damn car.
Really?
Get your fucking seatbelt off now.
Get your goddamn hand out of my face.
Get it off.
Get out of my face. Get the fuck back. I'll get out, motherfucker.
Last four.
You need to fucking get back. Alright?
If you don't cooperate with me, I'm gonna place you under arrest.
Get the fuck back.
Get out of the car.
Get back.
Get out of the car.
At one point, Officer Cordero completely lost his professionalism, using force and making threats without any real reason to escalate the situation. Michael kept trying to cooperate, showing there was no need for such brutality. The officer used force and even a taser as if he was dealing with some kind of urgent threat. In reality, all it did was make the situation worse, adding to Michael's stress and harming his health even more.
Let go of me.
Get out of the car now.
Get back.
Get out of the car now.
Get back and I will.
Get out of the car.
I've done nothing wrong.
Get out of the car.
I've done nothing wrong.
I'm gonna put you in handcuffs, dude.
Why?
You need to step out.
Okay.
Get out.
Of my way.
Get out.
Get out of my way.
Get out. Get out of the car.
Get out of my way.
Get out of the car.
Get out of my way.
West Fork County. No,
Get out of my way. I will.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
I'll get out of the car of my own, motherfucker. I'll get out of the car of my own.
Get out of the
Quit
car.
assaulting me.
Get out of the car.
Help.
Get out.
This man's assaulting me.
I'm gonna tase you, dude. Get out of the car.
Oh, you motherfucker. Let me out of the
Get out of the car. Get out of.
Fuck out of my way.
Get out of the car.
I'm trying. I'm out. I'm out.
Put your hands behind your back.
Quit
Put your hands behind your back.
That's pulling me around the car.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Quit all this, dude. Stop it.
Officer Cordero let his wounded ego take over. Even though Michael couldn't follow the officer's commands because he was hurt, Cordero treated it as resistance and made things even worse. Michael's pleas for mercy and concern about his health were completely ignored as the officer kept using more and more force. Was it really necessary to slam a man with heart problems to the ground in a situation like this?
You're not gonna throw me on the ground. I don't deserve it.
Put your hands behind your back.
All right. I can't do it.
Put your hands behind your back.
Don't taste me, dude.
On the ground.
I got a heart problem. Please. Please don't. Please.
On the ground now. On the ground. On the ground. On the ground. Now.
Okay.
On the ground. On your stomach.
Okay, please stop. Okay.
On the ground. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Hold on. I can't breathe. Please don't.
Get down. Put your hands behind your back.
I can't breathe.
Hannah repeatedly said he couldn't breathe, a warning that should have been taken seriously and met with immediate medical help, not more force. But the officers just kept barking orders, ignoring the life-threatening situation. How many more times do we need to hear someone say, "I can't breathe," before cops are trained to recognize real emergencies and act with basic humanity?
I can't breathe.
Put your hands behind your back.
A second. I can't breathe.
I need another unit.
I can't breathe.
Help me. Help me. Help. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Please don't. Get down. Okay. Put your hands behind your back. I can't breathe. Put your hands behind your back. A second. I can't breathe. I need another unit. I can't breathe. Help me. Help me. Help me. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
From this, it's clear that Officer Cordero wasn't just a bad cop, he was a bad person. While Michael kept saying he couldn't breathe, Cordero kept using more and more force, almost like he enjoyed having the power to control someone who couldn't fight back or defend their rights. This wasn't about enforcing the law, it was about domination, and it shows a complete lack of humanity.
Put your hands behind your back. Please let me breathe. Please. Put your hands behind your back. Okay. Please. Okay. This is a second. Oh my God. Put your hands behind the fucking back. Behind your back, bud. Oh God. I can't. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh fuck you, that word. Put your other hand behind your back. Okay. I can't breathe.
Michael desperately kept saying he couldn't breathe, his voice growing weaker with each plea, but Officer Cordero ignored the clear signs that Michael was fighting for his life and continued demanding submission, as if his authority mattered more than someone's life. What happened next would reveal that the consequences of Cordero's actions were even more sinister and devastating than anyone could have imagined.
Put your other hand back. I can't breathe. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh wait. Oh God, I can't breathe. Oh my God. Please don't. Okay. Okay. I can't breathe.
Hold a second. No. Put your hand back. He's almost got it. Well.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't breathe.
Now stay right there.
Oh my God.
Stay. Stop.
I can't breathe.
Stop.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't. Oh.
You stop. It'll be over in just about 10 seconds. You'll stop.
I can't breathe. Help me back. I can't breathe.
Hey.
I can't breathe.
Some handcuffs. We're on the...
Everyone but Officer Cordero could see the consequences of his actions. He had the chance to do the right thing and call an ambulance, but instead, he chose to call for backup, a completely unnecessary move. Soon, the final pieces of this terrible puzzle will fall into place, exposing just how disastrous his decisions really were.
On the,
right? I'm tired.
Sorry.
You go. Awesome.
Lean over. Lean over. Hold him over. Get him up. Sit up. Be fine. Time out.
When another officer from Greenland arrived, they checked Michael's pulse and discovered there was no heartbeat. Even then, Officer Cordero showed no real urgency to help. Instead, he started lying, wasting precious few minutes that could have been used to save Michael's life. His actions weren't just negligent, they were inexcusable.
Breathing? Yeah. Dude, I didn't feel a pulse at all. All right, bud? Negative. Here. Stand up. Move away. Lean on your leg. Stand up, take a breath.
A couple of officers tried to save Michael, but it was too late. He died on the spot. Officer Cordero was put on administrative leave and eventually resigned from the West Fork Police Department. However, this corrupt cop had to pay the ultimate price for what he did. He was charged with manslaughter, a Class A misdemeanor carrying a maximum penalty of 1 year in jail and a $2,500 fine, a punishment that feels far too light for the life he ended. If you thought today's video was wild, get ready for the next one, because there are even worse cops out there.